Hey everybody, Mark Davis, right after our Tuesday, September 2nd, 2014 show. And yes, ISIS is still on the march, and Ferguson is still on fire, at least partially, and we still have all kinds of things rattling the talk show cage. But one of the new things that made its presence known today was this notion, this tawdry, prurient, creepy notion of someone having gotten a hold of hundreds upon hundreds of celebrity women with naked photos online and posting them for the world to see. Let us stipulate that it is a terrible thing to go trolling for those photographs, but here's something I think we all ought to do. Figure out what this means and figure out where we are in terms of web security. I don't usually go to British comic Ricky Gervais for clarity on really anything. He's a funny man. I've been entertained by him at times. But he had a line of tweets that was particularly instructive. It said something like, "Hey, famous people, in order to prevent naked photos of yourself from being hacked, don't put naked photos of yourself online." And I immediately identified with that. Then I was talking to my friend Tom Giovanetti at the Institute for Policy Innovation, IPI.org, follow them. And Tom is as conservative as I am, but he is Mr. Web Security, Mr. Internet Technology, and Mr. Web Freedom and stuff like this. And I asked him, is it fair for us to simply say, as I think most of you are, that we're not particularly sympathetic, that it's stupid to put naked pictures of yourself online, and if you're going to do that, guess what? This might happen. And he said, you know what? We can agree that it is unwise. We can agree that maybe we're not all that sympathetic toward people to whom this happens. But whether it's a picture of me, my child, at a birthday party, or a naked selfie, don't we all as citizens have a certain right, a certain expectation for online security? So I've thought about that. And here's the product of my thoughtful moment or two on this. Yes, we should have the ability to feel that secure in what we put online. But there's a little thing that interferes. It's called, oh, that's right, the real world. I made a comparison today that seems smart to me an hour later, so maybe it still will. Hope it stays fresh. Imagine somebody walking through a really dangerous neighborhood waving a fistful of $100 bills. Stupid, right? Of course it is. Let's say that person is attacked and mugged for the money. Whose fault is it? Well, of course it's the mugger's fault. Of course the mugger is the bad person. But the person waving the money was an idiot and did something that brought about his own victimization. Are you following me? Of course the hackers are the bad guys in posting these pictures and this invasion of privacy. But people have a kind of a tough time making a privacy argument when they've just posted a bunch of naked pictures of themselves. If you want to stand on the firmest possible ground about your own privacy, don't put naked pictures of yourself online. And if you do, know full well, just as the person waving money walking around a bad neighborhood, know full well that you may be victimized. So that's kind of where I'm going. If you differ, call me about this or anything else for that matter, because it's what we do. The Mark Davis Show, 7 to 10 Central Time, Monday through Thursday, and then the big 5-hour extravaganza on Fridays, because I get to do Bill Bennett's Morning in America from 5 to 8 a.m. That's Central Time, and then 8 to 10, the local show to wrap up the week. So Labor Day is behind us. It's still summer. It's still 100 degrees outside here, but we're having a great time. The topics are hot no matter what. So thanks for watching, listening. Appreciate it a lot. Thanks for catching the Mark Davis Show, and for watching this on 660amtheanswer.com.